We changed the tactic, we've had a reverse in form, and we're in the semi-final of the FA Cup. Up the Chats. Hey guys, Woody here. Welcome back. Episode 48 of the Road to Glory Save with Chatham Town. If you're enjoying this type of content and you're not yet subscribed, if you could, it would mean a lot to me. Don't forget to smash that like button as well. Anyway, guys, we're back. You saw us beat Liverpool last time in the FA Cup and then lose to Wolves in the league. Since then, we had a 1-1 draw with Brighton and a 2-0 loss to Tottenham. And I was getting criticised in the media for not changing my tactic. So I changed my tactic. And things have gone pretty well since then. We battered Watford in the fifth round of the FA Cup 5-0. We then beat Liverpool again in the league 3-2 in a game that they absolutely dominated. 10 shots on target, a penalty saved, and we had 4 shots on target and scored 3 goals. So Adrian Semper, what a game. He has had some crackers. Show you another great game he had as well. We beat Southampton then 4-2. It was kind of done and dusted by halftime, and then we let Eddie Nketiah score 2 goals. We then had Wolves in the FA Cup quarter-final, who we once again, we got past them as well, 3-2 in the end. So that was nice to give us a semi-final berth against Tottenham. Tough one there. We then went away and lost 1-0 to Arsenal with Adrian Semper with a 9.1. Was absolutely amazing. 13 shots on target from Arsenal. And we had 9. I mean, we should have scored 2 goals. They should have scored 3. But in the end, it was a penalty save. And then they had a goal, like a header from a corner or whatever towards the end of the game. So that was gutting, but really impressed with that. We then beat Leicester 2-1. Wang and Sergio on the scorecard there. And then, unfortunately, a 2-1 loss to Chelsea in the league. So, at the moment, we sit 9th. I mean, there's 3 games left. We could pick up 9 points, which would give us 58. So, the best we can finish is 9th at the moment. So, that's kind of what we're aiming for. We're not going to make Europe. The only way you make Europe is by winning the FA Cup. Or do we get a spot if the winner qualifies for the Champions League? I can't remember if that is a thing. We will obviously find out if we make the final. We'll see. So we've got Tottenham today, Norwich, City and Villa to round off the season. So this is how this is going to work. If we win this game, we will play another league game today and then play the FA Cup final and then finish the season off. If we lose this game, it's probably just going to go straight to the end of the season and wrap it all up because we can't make a European spot. So we should probably just get into this FA Cup semi-final game. We've got Semper in goal. I offer it right back. Osterchuk, Hadley and Gibson. A little bit of an injury to Nketiah there. Harvey Rhodes is suspended as well. Vargas and Jones in the midfield. Aurelio on the left. Umene on the right. Berger is now that shadow striker. We've dropped the DMC and moved up to that shadow striker. And then we've got Mustafa Silik up front. Looking pretty good. Gibbs White is returning to fitness. Do we put him on the bench? No, we'll just leave him off. Other than that, looking pretty good. Let's go and submit the team to outside of the match. Yep, we're good. We don't need them. That's fine. Yep, got it. Yep. Stop saying yep. All right, we're in the sheds. We're going to point the finger. Nobody expects us to get a result out here, boys. Come on, we can do it. We've beaten Liverpool 3 times this season. Haven't had much luck against Tottenham. They haven't been 2 draws recently, so that's interesting. Our form, on the other hand, has been probably a bit better, I would say. Anyway, let's keep the game off. Let's skip all this stuff. Let's shout and let's encourage the boys straight off the bat. Here we are, 1 minute 47 in. Semper with the kick. Gibson is headed away by... Oh, Vargas. Silek. Couldn't get it on target. Where are we? Which one do I want? Analysis, isn't it? Let's go check the latest scores. I think we're the only game happening today. We are playing in Wembley, and Frimpong has gone down injured in the 11th minute. That's good because he's a very, very good player for them. So I will take that. Wembley. Very cagey so far. We're going to encourage the boys just as another highlight. starts up. It is going to be a Tottenham free kick in a very dangerous spot. And Thiago Alcaraz scores. That's a bit gutting. Alcaraz with the corner, headed away though. Saying Marcus Aurelio had a bit of an injury there, but nothing came of that. Tottenham on the ball now, trying to push through, but Gibson back to Semper. Semper goes out to Iorfa. Iorfa plays it long, but intercepted by a Tottenham player. And Tottenham again peppering the goal. Semper, though, being forced into a number of fine saves. Let's not forget, Tottenham are a very good team in this. Aurelio, that's a big free kick. Quite a distance out. Didn't really trouble the goalkeeper much there. Yes, so Tottenham are very, very good. They are fighting it out at the moment for top spot in the league. So you would expect, oh no, this is a goal. Oh, Semper again. He has possibly been signing of the season, 1.9 million, and he has saved our bacon more than once. In some other news, Cedric Berger is joining us for another year on loan because I think if he spends next year with us, he will then be a homegrown club for us, which would be great because they're going to try and buy him, and that'll be good when we get into Europe. Don't score now. Do not score now. This is looking like the final game of the season at this rate. Oh, I hate it. I absolutely hate it when the other team score just before half time. And absolutely, give it to them. That was terrible first half. Absolutely terrible. It demands some more. So much for the tactic change and things working. Gibson now with a big throw. But the Tottenham goalkeeper rises above everyone and clutches it safely to his chest. Big kick. Hadley on the ball now. Back to Semper. Semper, Aurelio. Aurelio on the ball again. Berger, Jones. Jones finds Aurelio. Aurelio out to Gibson. Gibson, can he get the cross in? It's Jones on the ball now. Back to Gibson. And Tottenham cover that well. Jones on the ball again. Finds Umenai. He's been good since his African Cup of Nations win with Cameroon. They offer back to Jones. Jones finds Aurelio. Siak. Mustafa Silik. He's offside. He's offside. Oh, come on. There's Aurelio that was offside. Right. It's time for a few tactical tweaks. We're not getting anywhere at the moment. Marcus Aurelio is playing awful. Bring on Mitchell. I'm going to bring on Rodrigo. And play Rodrigo behind the striker. And we will bring also on Marcelo Mitchell. I'm going to bring on Wangley as well for our captain, who's also having an absolute mare out there. We'll point the finger. We'll press play. We are going to go attacking. There's not much else we can do. And we're going to get the boys to mare more. We've been absolutely, just hoodwinked by Tottenham here. Again. I mean, Spurs are a very, very good team. Like I said, they are pushing for top spot in the Premier League. So, it's going to be hard. Hard to get past them. Rodrigo now. Wang. Silik. Just wide. Can we make any more changes? Because we can't. Oh, let's have a look at the instructions. Let's run at defense. Be more expressive. Let's play with a really high tempo. Distribute quickly. Trigger press the hell out of them. And go to a much higher line of defense. And demand some more. It's going to get two quick goals. And I cannot see that happening. We're very attacking. For the last, I don't know what's going to be 10 minutes maximum. Nothing's happening here. Absolutely nothing. And there it is. We were awful. Apart from Semper, we were absolutely abysmal. No, I expect to see you in training tomorrow because that was crap. Utter crap. It just didn't even show up. We didn't even show up. Still cannot believe that us, West Ham and Norwich are going to finish mid-table considering they're the 3 promoted teams. Norwich have been awesome. They were like dead and buried. Come up, Bournemouth, Villa and Brighton look to be gone. Leeds, Everton, Burnley as well. We get just under $500,000 for that, but I mean, at the moment, that's nothing. We want to make the final, to be honest, but we were supposed to get, if you have a look at the board, be competitive. We made semi-final in both cup competitions. That's pretty good going. And with a bit of luck, we are going to finish 9th in the league. So, as I said, guys, that is the final game of our first sort of, oh God, what an awful April that's been. We're going to go Norwich, Man City and Villa, and I will meet you for the end of season preview. End of season review. Can't be a preview, it's the end of the season. I'll see you in a bit. Right, end of season review, here we are. We finished off our last 3 games, beating Norwich 5-3, losing 1-0 to Man City, which was gutting, and then a 1-0 win over already relegated Aston Villa to finish 10th in the league, which is pretty damn good. I'm really happy with that. Yes, we had a chance at, a potential European spot at the beginning of the year, but I think 10th is a very, very good season for us. Let's go and check out how our new arrivals checked out. I reckon Semper is going to be player of the season. Have I actually clicked on the new arrivals? Seems to be, it's just taking its time. Oh, no, now I've gone too far. Brilliant, well done. It's going swimmingly, isn't it? Yep, Adrian Semper is the signing of the season. Obviously, 2.2 million in the end. 42 appearances, an average rating of 7, was absolutely amazing in some games. It's a shame he's 33 and probably only going to get 1 year out of him. Nicadio there, he was good too. Did cost us 6 million though, 6 goals though, excellent. Dominic Ifora, would you believe, came in for a free, was absolutely amazing. 35-year-old, playing in the Premier League for the first time, and he is leaving at the end of the season. Rogi Hudgard, it wasn't too bad. He came in at the beginning of the transfer window. Ismail Guri, once again, not too bad. Really limited. Really impressed with Darius Hadley here. 1 million cost us, 39 appearances, 6.91. He's only 23 as well. Florian Klopper came in for free, 25 games. He was good. Morgan Gibbs-White wasn't bad either. Mustafa Silik coming in on a free is absolutely amazing because the guy's worth like 30 million. He's gone down about 15 to 20, but still 15 goal contributions from him, not bad. Ignacio Vargas as well, really cheap. He's got a big future ahead of him. Marcelo Mitchell came in on loan. I don't know if we'll go for that. Wangley was our big January summer signing, 6.5 million. Struggled to settle, but hopefully next year would be good. Marcus Aurelio started off well, but to be honest, 17 goal contributions isn't that bad. So Sergei wasn't that good. Patricio Osachuk, they were not happy with him at all. Gaeta and obviously Rodrigo down the bottom. Transfers out. Yeah, these guys were all okay. I feel they weren't happy with them, but whatever. Right, Premier Division, we got an A+. We're supposed to fight bravely, finished 10th, 97% attendance. Cedric Berger, 10 goals. That needs to go up. Can you see? Yeah, here's his final ones. 5-3 Norwich, 1-0 against City, and then 1-0 over Villa. FA Cup, we get a B. Semi-finals are supposed to be competitive, and we get a B. Carabao Cup, supposed to be competitive, get a B-, even though we made the semi-finals of that. And we took City all the way. So, big win over Watford. Match to remember was beating Liverpool. Yeah, it was a classic and the goal of the season there. We are now a 3-star club with a national reputation. I mean, money's through the roof. Look at this sponsorship, 2 million. Broadcast revenue, almost 90 million. Corporate up massively. Competition prize money. Look at this. Not even 100k last year. Now we've got 22 million. Match day commercial. Shirt sales, look at that. Wangley only in January already outstripping the shirts of Gibbs, White, Jones, Umeda and Vargas. How we lined up? Semper, Iorfa, Nicadio, Hadley, Klopper, Vargas, Gibbs, White, Jones, Aurelio, Uemena, and Cedric Berger. Berger needs a few more goals. Club Awards, Adrian Semper, yep. Young player, yep. Semper. Goal, yep. Silic, top goal scorer, 16, 9. Yep. Full player of the matches. Competition Awards, EFL Young Player of the Year, Cedric Berger, nice. Record breakers. Kieran Wakefield has 120 goals for the club, and highest transfer fee paid was for Wang Lee. I was also Manager of the Year last year in the Championship. And there it is. That is our highest finish ever, obviously. There's the season review. We've got, the 2022 team. Where are they? What does the club want from us next year? Let's go and have a look at the defensively solid, direct, make the most set pieces, play counter-attacking, work within a wage budget. Yep, that's all being upgraded. We'll get a new stadium next year as well. Oh my god. Minimum expectations to be negotiated later. Interesting. Fight bravely against relegation, obviously, again, that is fine. We got a team meeting, we'll do that later. End of season break. We can pick a training camp. Oh, we can go. Oh. United States, Germany, Austria, South Africa, Scotland, Netherlands, Singapore, China. Ooh. It's tempting to go to China because of Wang Lei. Very, very tempting. We're going to go to China. We are going to go to China. Well, there it is. There is our first season in the Premier League done and dusted. And I would say it was pretty good. One stage we were 5th. We had a good little run in here at 7th. It's a shocking run of form. We dropped all the way down to 11th. We picked it back up to steady ourselves, and we finished 10th overall. 3 promoted teams not going down. How amazing is that? Is Villa, Bournemouth, and Brighton. Leeds survive. Get in. Mighty Leeds. City win the comp. Arsenal, Tottenham, Chelsea. Tottenham were up here for a point. I did say that. Look at this. They were cruising there. They really dropped off. But Chelsea finished 4th after an absolutely horror start to the season. They were terrible at the beginning. They won it last 3 years in a row, but one day the chats will be up here. That's my plan. That is my plan. I think we've got some improvements to make in this team. Definitely, just having a look at it now. I think, I don't know. Let's say right back, but Harvey Rhodes, 7.25. What a good player he was. Probably just need some tightening up in defence. And just a couple of positions here where, I think it's tightening up in defence and trying to find a goal scorer who can really, smash in the goals. Yes, Cedric Berger's not bad. But when you have a look, he only scored 10 goals in the Premier League. It's not bad for a promoted team, but we're looking for a 20-goal striker there. Is Mustafa Silic that man? Probably not. Only 10-goal contributions for 29 appearances. So we'll see. I doubt we're going to need another backup goalkeeper, and hopefully we can get a young goalkeeper in this team. We'll just compare Richard Mohammed with Semper. He's not far off. Semper's a great shot stopper. Mentally slightly better. Aerial slightly better. Eccentricity is quite high. But anyway, guys, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to go off and I'm going to do all the off-season shenanigans, and then we'll come back for the chat's second season in the Premier League, and I want to push to Europe now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.